I'm meteorologist Nicholas Herboso with Fox 10 News. We thank you for checking out the forecast. We're starting with Hurricane Beryl, which is a 115-mile-per-hour Category 3 hurricane as of the 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Advisory continuing on its west-northwestward motion at 18 miles per hour. It has been a steady motion. The storm is fighting shear right now, but has been holding its core together. And that has been an interesting thing to watch because it has a lot of implications on the future track. Our high-resolution satellite here shows that core and a few thunderstorms developing around the eye wall. In the last couple of frames, you just start to see the indication of an eye forming once again. The storm passed Grand Cayman earlier, likely causing storm surge. We're kind of waiting to see what comes out of what happened there. Now it's moving to the west. The next place in line will be, of course, the Yucatan Peninsula. Here's the forecast track overlaid with the satellite picture, the 1-minute updating satellite picture, and you can kind of see where the center of the storm is. You can kind of see a little bit of a turn in the track there. This faded line is the previous track versus the forecast track from the National Hurricane Center as of the last advisory. And it's hard to tell, but it looks like over the past few frames, you can see maybe that eye is just on the northern side of this. So we'll see how this tracks as it approaches the Yucatan Peninsula, Cozumel right here. And then, of course, you have Cancun. We'll see what happens with this. Does it weaken? How much does it weaken over the Yucatan Peninsula? That'll have track implications in the future. A stronger storm that comes off the Yucatan will tend to go north. So the northern half of this track is still in place. So the coast of Texas needs to pay very close attention to this storm. Right now, the indication is that it will re-strengthen the Gulf of Mexico, likely becoming around a Category 1 hurricane. The timing? A landfall possibly around Monday. Monday morning is this line that you see here. The official forecast of the National Hurricane Center has been a Category 1 hurricane. I will note that the track from the National Hurricane Center with this storm has been exceptional. They have been doing a really good job with their forecast cones, and we will see if this forecast verifies. I do want to also note that the forecast cone is a little bit wide here to account for some of that uncertainty. Stronger storm moving north. If it is a weaker storm, it'll move on more the southern side of the cone. Either way, wherever you are on the Gulf Coast, we're going to have major issues from this storm. This is a result of rip currents that are going to be out there. For us locally on the central Gulf Coast, it starts Friday, really Friday night. We go to a high risk of rip currents that continues all the way through. Surf will be up. Deadly rip currents will be possible. We want you to pay close attention to that. But the good news right now is that our 4th of July forecast, we have a low risk of rip currents down at the beaches. We've had a few morning showers out there. Very hot this afternoon, 89 degrees with the heat index values, heat index approaching the triple digits. It is going to be a hot one out there. A heat advisory has been issued for the entire central Gulf Coast here. 105 to 110 are those heat index values that are possible. The air temperatures today, not terrible, right around 90 degrees. It is the heat index that makes it a lot worse. You can see all the triple digits on the board here. 108 Pascagoula, 104 in Mobile, 105 right at the beaches in Gulf Shores, 102 Pensacola, 102 in Destin. So a very hot afternoon ahead. However, we could see some cooling showers out there, 50%. This is more in the scattered to widespread category here before the rain chances go down this evening. For our 4th of July plans, it looks like we could see a better weather picture for those fireworks. 4 p.m. here on Futurecast, a scattering of showers and thunderstorms around, some clouds as well. You'll notice after 5 p.m. the coverage really starts to diminish. 6 o'clock, only a few remain. Before 7, it's only 1 or 2 out there. That is why we are lowering the rain chances through the day. By 9 o'clock, when a lot of fireworks go up, you can see there is nothing on that Fox 10 Futurecast. So here is that fireworks forecast, dropping those rain chances down. Mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies. It is still going to be muggy out there, so be ready for that. Grab the bug spray and make sure you're just staying cool. Those muggy feeling 80s out there, middle 80s by 9 and getting into the low 80s by 10 p.m. Here's our 7-day outlook. 60% chance of rain. We bumped the rain chance on Friday and Saturday. That is a result of an approaching front that'll get close to our area, just provides a little bit moisture. It does not pass through us. Then we drop that rain chance to 40% on Sunday. Scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms will be the story all the way through our 7-day outlook.